Leo, Leo, darling, this is going to be your reading for the week of April 7th. It's a general reading, not going to resonate with all of you, but if it does resonate, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. All right, Leo, so let's see what we have going on for you. You'll have the Six of Swords as your overall energy, and in this deck, the message is that peaceful times will be coming. So if you've been going through some turmoil, sorry, I had a card drop. If you've been going through maybe a time where things weren't flowing as easily, or maybe where there was uncertainty, or for some of you even inner conflict, I feel like you're coasting. The energy is that you're going to be coasting out of that this week. Sometimes I also see the Six of Swords as a travel card. Some of you might be traveling or moving, but that's only going to be a few of you. So let's see, Leo, overall, what can you expect for the week of April 7th? So, recent past for Leo, please. Recent past. All right. Man, I keep getting the Page of Swords. I've gotten that in like 4 or 5 different zodiac signs. So, recent past. The Three of Wands in the reverse. The Five of Swords in the reverse. Remember I just said that? I just said that. Some of you are coming out of that state because now you're at the 6. And then the Page of Swords. So I'm going to read the general energies, and then at the end I'm going to break it down into very specific groups, so stay tuned for that. As a general energy, I feel like, yeah, it's exactly what I just said. You know, like there was some uncertainty about continuing to progress, I guess, either a career, a plan, or a relationship for some of you, because, you know, of inner conflict, or wanting to avoid that possibility even, not having all of the information, or feeling like you need to know more in order to move forward. But I feel like you're coming out of that, okay? So beginning the week, Leo, with the Judgment card and the upright. So this is a decision maker, someone who now has all of the information and is ready to make some decisions here. I feel like we're coming out of the hermit mode, so coming into a more action-oriented. It's like, I've seen it, I know what it is, I see it for what it is, whether that's love or, like I said, career, and I'm ready to, you know, speak on it, to speak my truth, to take action, to see tangible results. You know, the Page is new beginnings. So I really like that energy as a general. So what can Leo expect towards the end of the week? Let's see. April 7th. So, Leo, you have the Hanged Man here, and then the Eight of Cups in the reverse, and then the Hierophant. Okay. So, I feel like, again, there's a pause here. There's a pause. There's a looking back on the past. And then the Hierophant, which, if you look here, is, you know, pointing forward. So, then coming to, again, to knowing what you want and moving forward. What? The world. So, I feel like towards the end of the week, Leo, you do continue this energy of, you know, moving towards what you want, but I feel like there's a need to see things from a different perspective. There's a lot of looking back on the past. Why? You know, it's not always a bad thing. Sometimes this can just be like looking back at memories, childhood memories, how far you've come. But it also can be a sense of letting go, not wanting to let go of the past, letting go of past hurts, holding on to them. And that may have been what's keeping you uncertain, or have kept you uncertain in the past. But I feel like you still do that at times, Leo. Like, you still do that. But overall, there's movement forward here, and then there's the Ace of Swords, which is clarity. You know, it's knowing. It's knowing. And then the King of Swords. Yeah. Okay. So this is all about knowing what you want, communicating what you want. This is also the sign of Taurus. I feel like that's your energy this week. Some of you might be dealing with the Taurus, but I feel like for most of you, this is you. This is someone who has their mind made up. This is a fixed energy. You know, and so I do feel like whatever you have your mind made up about, ain't nobody gonna change it. That's for damn sure. So let me break this down into specific groups because that was very general. But let me get a few clarifiers here. Yeah, that's the Page of Swords. Page of Swords, please. I wanted a clarifier for the Page of Swords. I got the Page of Swords. For reals. I hate when that happens. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, group 1. If this is love. Okay. I feel like in the recent past, things may have come to a halt in the relationship love arena due to possible immaturity, conflict, somebody one-upping. You know, it was just like no matter what, it just felt like things weren't moving forward. There also might have been definitely someone keeping an eye on the other partner, or stalking, spying, trying to dig up information. There might have been some lying going on as well. This is in the past energy. All right. And that is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the Page here. So I feel like coming up this week, you know, what's known is known. It's been exposed. Where, you know, you've gotten the information that you need, and now it's like seeing potential again in love. Coming out of the anxiety state. Okay. So because I feel like you want to move forward. You want to move past this. Whether that's with this person or without. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you were able to see things from a different perspective. But I feel like this, towards the end of the week, you might still look back on the past a little bit. Still be a little skeptical. Still be hurt, you know? Like, hurt doesn't go away overnight. Some of you, it's just like thinking back to the times when things were really good in the relationship. The good memories. You know, but it's like, it is what it is now. Here we are now. I want to move forward. Do you want to move forward? You know, I feel like, Leo, you want a more stable love life. You want a partnership if you're not in one. And if you are in one, I feel like you want things to stabilize within the partnership. Okay, and nobody's going to change your mind about that. Leo's a fixed sign. Okay? You ain't changing a Leo's mind. Oh, no, sir. Okay. For some of you, you might be dealing with someone like this, particularly if you're dealing with a Taurus or an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is air. So for some of you, this might be their energy, and you're kind of trying to help them move past it, you know? And it's like, nope, not going to change my mind. Got my mind made up. Know what I want. Know what I'm doing, you know? But, like, you see the inconsistencies within this person. And, you know, because it's showing up in your reading, if this isn't you, if it's the person external, then you're very aware that this person is doing this, you know, is thinking back to the past at times, or seeing, like, you know, seeing things from all the angles, or like you see their inconsistencies, but they don't necessarily. They don't see it. I feel like they're like, nope, I know everything. Or I know what I'm doing. And Leo, you might be like, I'm not really sure about that, but I'm going to help you anyways. You know? Don't be mad at me, cross watchers. This could be interchangeable, okay? So that's group 1. That's the strongest group here. Group 2. Some of you walked away from an immature, lying asshole, and I can't say that any nicer, and excuse my French. I feel like you've done a lot of soul searching about it. You saw potential there, but the stress was too much. You still miss this person. I feel like you may hold on to the memories of them, but you've seen it for what it is. You've gotten the enlightenment. You know the information. And peace, you know, like I'm done. I'm moving on. Period. And I feel like a lot of you are moving, you know, in that energy this week. It's really just as simple as that. Right? Group 3. If this is work, it's status quo this week. I hate to say that to you. I don't see any big windfalls, any large changes. I see that sometimes you have inner conflict about, like, maybe where you're working or the decisions that you have to make. And sometimes you don't have all the information, but, you know, you do your best anyways. But it's just like, I feel like it's stable, but mundane. And a part of you may be interested in learning something new. But I don't feel like you're going to act on it, you know. Not this week, for most of you. A few of you might. I feel like your interest may be piqued for like new opportunities, or you're awake, or you keep your eye out for new opportunities. Like you may even research it, but I don't see action on it this week. So pick which group you're in. You could be in one of them or all of them. But like I said, likely dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra. Small possibility of water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Like I said, I saw similar cards in Scorpio for some of you. So that could be your energy, just the energy of the week, or that could be the zodiac sign you're dealing with. It's a general reading, so it's going to vary depending on who you are. Just take what resonates. Don't force anything that doesn't. And I wish you all the very best. Leo, till next time. Namaste.